Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the water signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Pisces. Pisces, we're going to use the Santa Muerta Tarot for your reading today. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I know that I have some beautiful Pisceans following me. Thank you for all your support. Some of you since the beginning of time. I know who you are. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your natal chart. You can do that by Googling natal chart and putting in the details of your birth, and you can find out what planets were in your natal chart when you were born. A lot of people just follow their sun sign, and you're not just your sun sign. You are your moon, your rising, ascendant, your Venus, whatever it is, but you're not just one planet. And it's good to find out how that works for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please make sure that you press the bell when you subscribe, which will let you know when I'm going live. Generally, I go live on Wednesday, 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. This week's a bit iffy at the moment. I may not be able to go live, but I'll see how things go. All right, if the reading does resonate with you, then please give it a thumbs up. It helps me to grow the channel, and I'm grateful. Thank you in advance. All right, let's see where we're going with you today, Pisces. All right, we are ready. Okay, so we're starting off with the Knight of Wands. I've seen him coming out a little bit today. The Knight of Wands for me is a card that often gets a bit of a bad rap because he is often seen as the player or the person who won't commit. It is really not the genuine reasons for the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very fast-acting, passionate, driven energy. I guess with all energies, if we're talking about fire, there is a point when it will burn out, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes with the Knight of Wands, it's like that burst of energy that gets you in doing something, that gets you sort of feeling like you can accomplish something. And you may go at it hammer and tongs until you've completely done what you need to do. That is the energy of the Knight of Wands. It's a beautiful energy. It's fast moving, it's passionate, it's driven. It's a card of fast action. Taking your power and doing what you need to do. All right, so we have the Five of Cups coming through here. So, you know, this feels to me like Pisces, you've had a period of time where you've sort of been sitting back on some sort of sadness or disappointment, and perhaps you're finding that passionate energy within you again. But the Five of Cups can talk about the past. It can talk about being sort of absorbed in the past, locked into your past here, and not really wanting to move forward. So being sort of caught by your past. And the idea of the Five of Cups is that there's something incredibly good in front of you, but you're not looking at that because you're still focusing on past pain and regret. But this sort of says to me, maybe you're now ready to move forward. Maybe you've been doing this past sort of regret for a while, looking back and sort of wanting to move forward but feeling stuck. Because I feel, yeah, the Ace of Swords is here. All right, so this makes me feel that you've had some sort of clarity. You've understood something, you're seeing something in a very different way here. And it's like you're moving forward now with this drive and passion that you've been seeking for a while. So it's like you're coming out of the darkness, and I can see that with the sun here shining. It's like you're coming out of a dark cloud and starting to understand the power of who you are and going after what you want. That's exactly what it feels like. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. All right. I feel like some of you are emerging from some sort of energy of being stuck. But what it feels like to me is that stuckness has become an illusion for you. So sometimes when we become really focused on something and it's around us for so long, it becomes natural for us to be that way. We don't really understand that anything can be different. So if you're going through some sort of grieving or sadness from your past, you may have felt at times that that was going to be very, very difficult for you to release yourself from. It's the energy of feeling so stuck in something that it's hard to release. But I feel like something is sort of coming to the surface for you, some sort of passion, because you're getting in your Nine of Pentacles energy as well. So it's very much an energy. And as I was thinking illusion, I was looking at my Fool's Gold there, thinking that was the illusion. Remember, people thought they'd found gold when they found this. I can't remember, it's pyrite. Might be pyrite, but it's definitely this energy, and that was what drew me towards it as I was talking. I was like, if you're in an energy where you feel that something is all you have, or that is all there is, I don't deserve any more, there is no more, this is it, this is my life, this is where I'm at, I feel like the universe is bringing you, it's sort of like this feeling of magnetizing an energy to bring you out of a slump. Something is coming for you, Pisces, and I feel like here it's going to turn that illusion here into something more tangible. Let's have a look. All right, so we start off with the Empress. Very, very nice. Okay, so the Empress is the card that we talk about as the culmination of all four queens. She has the energy of all four queens. She carries them all with us. She's the energy of Mother Earth, Lady Gaia. She is ready to birth something new. She's ready to bring forth something into the world that she's been nurturing or growing for some time. And I feel this is what the energy is that they're showing me in that mini read, is the energy of you being in such a place for a long time that you thought you were stuck in, but really you were bringing something else into the world. So you were sort of like in a pregnant pause. But you didn't realize that because you only felt stuck. You may have felt disappointed. You may have been focused on the past, wondering why you were in this stuck energy. But it's because you're about to birth something brand new here. Ooh, beautiful energy. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow. I feel like I've seen this energy before where the cards are on the table. For me, this is about putting the burdens of your past down. It's about walking away from things that no longer serve you and walking towards your happiness. I feel like somehow or another you've been stuck in what you saw was a negative sort of pattern or a negative place to be. And you're about to open your universe to something amazing here. You are about to give birth to something that's going to be life-changing for you. All right, we have the Devil card coming through with the Eight of Swords. There it is. That's the energy you've been stuck in. Eight of Pentacles. I feel that you may have been doing some work on yourself, but maybe you've been finding it hard to understand what this was that was holding you back. Now, for some of you, you've been carrying around a burden of the past that you felt that this was it for your life. This was all there was. There was nothing more. So you've always had yourself in this mindset of, I can't get any more, I can't do any more because this is who I am right here. The Eight of Swords says to me, for some of you, this could be a victim mentality, which is that energy. I don't deserve any more, there is no more for me, I'm stuck. You could have come out of, for example, a romantic relationship where you felt that you would never find love again. This Devil card tells me that whatever it was limiting you from being who you were meant to be. You were chained to some sort of idea or way of thinking here that has stopped you from moving into what you needed to rebirth. And you're about to go through this transformation here, which is allowing you to drop one burden to pick up your Ten of Cups. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. Something is changing very quickly. Three of Swords, disappointment is something of the past. And the Seven of Swords is here. For some of you, this could be the energy of self-sabotage. For others of you here, there is definitely this energy that something is moving very quickly after being stagnant for a really long time. Now, I feel like I want to clarify this Seven of Swords energy. So let's go back. So this is exactly the energy I'm getting. So there's fast movement here with the Knight of Wands after being stuck for a long time. You're getting some sort of communication coming through here with this Eight of Wands that's going to give you clarity. I feel that you're stepping into your Queen of Swords energy, cutting away some sort of illusion here and stepping into your Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. That's beautiful. So being grounded, earthed, understanding who you are, being very in tune with your environment. But you've been stuck for so long, you somehow had got to believe that whatever this stuckness was, it was the only thing you had to look forward to. Like you've got this energy of being limited by your own thinking. And I feel that that was the Five of Cups energy. It's like it's had you in a limited belief. All right, so I have this Eight of Wands coming through. I feel like here, the Two of Wands, you're taking a new pathway here. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful, with the Death card. There is a complete change around you here, Pisces. I feel like you're getting communication in here from somebody. Somebody that you haven't heard of for a while. And I pull out, look. So we start the card with the Empress. We finish with the Emperor. So I feel like somehow or another you may be getting communication from somebody here that's going to bring you out of some sort of slump that you've been in for a long time and get you into that beautiful energy of the Knight of Wands. There appears to be some sort of change coming through here. And we see in the Death card a pregnancy, and we also see with the Empress card the pregnancy as well. There is a change, a huge change coming towards you that's going to be life-changing. I feel like here with the butterfly, you're being shown some sort of energy of rebirth here. Now, I feel like this Eight of Wands energy, maybe from some of you, because that's the Emperor there, maybe for some of you, a divine counterpart. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you may be getting a message from somebody here that's going to give clarity, some sadness that you've been in for a long time. Now, this sadness here that you've been in has kept you trapped in some sort of like devil energy, some sort of fear, especially with the Eight of Swords energy, because this can be the energy of what I see as limitations, but also victim mentality. So maybe you came out of a relationship or situation a long time ago that's kept you trapped in this energy of attachment. This is the attachment energy here. So you may have felt really tied to someone and unable to escape with that Five of Cups. But you see, something is freeing you up here, because this sword here is cutting through, this truth is cutting through some sort of illusion that you're tied to. And I feel like it's somebody coming in to give you some sort of message, and it looks like a divine counterpart. So you may be hearing from somebody in the very near future that is going to help you release the past and move forward. Ooh, resurrection. Come back. Oh, it's a card of 44 too. How interesting. All right. Like the 9-lived vampire kitties in this beautiful image, you too have more than one chance, more than one life. You have before you at this moment not just a second chance. You have a true new starting in front of you. You have a chance to make over your life and rise what you thought was from a stagnant place and have adventures. We vampires know only too well what it's like to arise from death, to transform from one kind of being to quite another. The same and yet so changed. You've almost given up on yourself, almost lost touch with your enthusiasm for life. You have thought sometimes maybe this is it and found some sort of comfort in what you call acceptance. But we are here to show you that in front of you, right at your feet, right in this moment, is the chance you have secretly dreamed of for so long. You have the chance to completely change your life. And if you choose to take up the offer of this card, of your life being remade and renewed, be assured that the very best of yourself that never had the chance for expression before will now have its moment. But it requires that you arise, shake off the past and start again. You can be one who was dead, who is now reborn. You have so much more to do, to give, to become. Put away all thoughts that your life was static and decided upon. You have forgiven yourself. Now you must remake your own life. This is a wonderful time to look for a new job, make important changes in your home with renovations, or move countries, change career, or even change your appearance, naturally, of course. Everything you need to revive and continue with renewed optimism and energy is with you at this time. The vampires, the experts on new life, confirm that it is so. You're about to rise again, and those who will be surprised will be inspired to change their own lives in the places that need it most. So let it go and move swiftly through the transition. So there you go. It seems to me like you're getting a new opportunity, some sort of communication coming through that's going to help you release something from your past. And I feel like for some of you, this may be somebody giving you clarity about your future. Thank you.